Good evening, YouTube community, sports fans nation and worldwide. You have entered the Sports Opinion Log. I'm your host slash your boy Lex Anderson, and in tonight's video, what you know what it is, we still got football stuff to talk about, and why I personally don't give a fuck about where Edelman and his lover Tom Brady spend their Super Bowl win in Disney World. I am here with the shovel pass. I picked this shirt for a reason. See this right here? You see this right here? Not just because of the importance of Black History Month, but there's been a robbery, folks. There's been a robbery because Todd Gurley says nothing is wrong with him. He said everything is fine. Claims that he had even had an MRI done after the Super Bowl and everything checks out just fine. Well, if I was the Rams, I want my money back, Negro. Because Todd Gurley, who was given a fully guaranteed $45 million, rushed for 45 yards between the NFC Championship title game, the NFC Championship game and the Super Bowl. 45 million guaranteed for 45 total rushing yards in two of the most high profile games in the NFL. Now, I don't know what his issue is. Maybe he has a mental issue. But I, the prophet, in case you're not familiar with that phrase, Lex Anderson, your boy, is also the prophet. And when I decree something, 95% of the time, I'm generally right. And I had said that Gurley would be the X factor. He would be the one to have eyes on. I had expressed concerns about them hiding an injury, but he says he's okay. He says the Patriots defense just had him on lock. And I also made in a previous video, which you could scroll down and check out below, that his performance will have a ripple effect across the league, or more in particular, Le'Veon Bell, who wants big time money. You're not going to give, again, like I've said before, you don't give running backs quarterback money. So let's see what kind of money we're actually talking about, because I got to come through with the notes here. For those of you who may not know, other than me saying 45 million guaranteed, let's see how much money was wasted. Todd Gurley, 4-year, $57.5 million contract with the Rams, including a $21 million signing bonus. $45 million of his contract is guaranteed with an average annual salary of $14,375,000. That sounds great. So how will this work out for next season, since they will not be entering next season as Super Bowl champs? Gurley will earn a base salary of $5 million, carrying a cap hit of $9,200,000 and a dead cap value of $16,800,000. See, the white man will invest in you, but when you don't give the white man his return, he's going to put you on the block, which is why I'm not surprised as I'm on social media seeing reports that they need to get out of this contract. So the Rams need to get out of their contract with Gurley. The Giants need to get out of their contract with Odell Beckham Jr. These teams are stupid. Stupid. I cannot believe I'm actually here making this video when I should be in the front office making the decisions that'll play out better than giving a running back $57.5 million to begin with. Ooh, he runs. He catches. He was MIA for the last two most important games of the goddamn season. The Rams organization, the LA Rams fan base, the LA Rams moving into their original cost $2.2 billion stadium that all of a sudden is going to cost $5 billion. So yeah, of course the white man's going to put your dumbass back, is going to put your dumbass on the block for not performing, Negro. So let's read these extra breakdowns here, because I did say 45 million guaranteed with a $21 million signing bonus. So you're probably saying to yourself, Lex Anderson, where's the other 24 million coming from? Let's see. 2020 roster bonus, $7.5 million. 2020 salary fully guarantees on the third league day of 2020. 2021 roster bonus 5 million due to third league day of 2021 or the first game played. 2022 roster bonus 1 million. 2022 training camp bonus, which is optional. If you show up to training camp, $4 million, which is a lot more money than anyone will ever see in their entire working life, depending on the job they have. 2023 roster bonus, 1 million. 2023 training camp bonus, another 4 million. 2023 escalator, 2.5 million. And $1 million for 1,200 plus rushing yards or 650 yards from scrimmage, which was exercised in 2018, and 1.25 million for NFL MVP or Offensive Player of the Year. So let's just break down his teammate, Jared Goff, who clearly doesn't know how to read defenses without McVay talking to him in his ear. 4 years, $27,937,673 million contract, including a signing bonus of $18,518,308 with $27,487,673 guaranteed. Did I get that right? Excuse me. $27,487,673 guaranteed with an average annual salary of $6,984,418. Excuse me for running through that. I have to slow down. That's why there's the parentheses. And entering 2019, he will earn a base salary of $4,259,683 while carrying a cap hit of $8,889,260 and a dead cap value of the same amount I just read. So there you have it. Beautiful thing. The Rams should be kicking themselves. They should have never have given him that kind of money anyway. Why? Because like Lex Anderson says, you don't give a running back NFL money. Duh, business 101. And you don't need a degree for that. That's just common sense. So last but not least, it is official. On Black History Month, let it be known, February 5th, 2019, Black History Month, I, Lex Anderson, present to you, the YouTube community, sports fans nation and worldwide, the 8th and final position for the head coaching job in the NFL has been filled, and it is by a white man. Welcome aboard, Zach Taylor, the new head coach of the Cincinnati Bengals. I will offer up fake applause on that one because there were 8 coaching positions, 8 vacancies, and only one was filled by an African American man of color. And he will be coaching the Dolphins. So, good job, NFL, the White Boys Network. Once again, working to ensure that qualified African Americans, despite the Rooney Rule, do not get the real chance they deserve because McVay, the white man being heralded as a offensive genius, how about all 3 of those points or 3 of those apples? So let's just get through it real quick because I'm honestly disgusted with it. Here are your new head coaches, your new NFL white head coaches and the teams that have filled their vacancies. Browns hire Vic Fangio. Browns hire Freddie Kitchen. Tampa Bay Buccaneers hire Bruce Arians. The Cardinals hire Cliff Kingsbury. And in case you've never heard of Cliff Kingsbury, he spent 6 years at Texas Tech with a record of 35-40 and has never coached an NFL first down in his goddamn life. Welcome aboard, Cliff Kingsbury. Jets hire previous Miami Dolphins fired former head coach Adam Gase. You might remember him on social media for the crazy eyes at his conference. Yeah, that guy. Good luck with that. Packers hire Matt LaFleur. And again, like previously mentioned, the Bengals hire Zach Taylor. And last but not least, the only African-American head coach, Brian Flores has been hired by the Miami Dolphins. Best of luck to you, Brian. If you scroll through my library, you'll see that I left other videos as pertaining to the unfairness and the injustices done by African American men of color and these much glorified NFL head coaching positions, even though I broke down the stats of how not every head coach is given a fair shake. Well, obviously African Americans more so than their white counterparts. But even the white counterparts aren't given the chance to build any team success. So good luck to all you teams that skipped out on hiring an African American, probably way better qualified head coach. Special shout out to the Bengals. You guys will always be losers. And Buccaneers, oh please, as long as Jameis Winston is under center, you're going nowhere. And speaking of going nowhere, F Brady, F Edelman, and their stupid Disney World trip. I don't give a damn. Couldn't care less. But speaking of going, this video has come to an end. I thank you very much for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, give it a thumbs down. Because you know why? It doesn't matter. It's Lex Anderson's show. But however, if you're going to go that far with the thumbs down, drop a comment below. And if you agree or disagree, drop a comment below. But after you make that commitment by subscribing, I would suggest that you just take that next step. That bell icon to your right, ding, press it so you stay updated to any and all upcoming future videos. Thank you very much for tuning into this video. This is Lex Anderson. Happy Black History Month to everybody. Shout out to the Rams and the Giants, two inept teams looking to trade their recently acquired high-priced acquisitions who gave nothing when it mattered the most. I'm signing out. No, being the prophet, you just call it like you see it, man. And this isn't a shocker. This shouldn't even be labeled as breaking news. When you have a performance that shitty, the next thing the white man's going to do is move your ass. And speaking of moving and asses, guys, if your girl needs a better hair look, send her our way at celebrityhaircore.com. We have the best bundles, full lace, and 360-degree wigs on the market when I last checked. Check us out on the gram at celebrityhaircore.com for our promo codes and picture and video gallery. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. celebrityhaircore.com.